it's Carolyn, the contest queen. I'm so excited to be here tonight. And I remembered to do the audio test check, not the video, just the video tech check. So we should have sound right away this time. Yay! So I have some great questions already have been sent to me by email. And if you have questions, you post them in, because I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So post your questions in the comments, and I can share them on screen and answer them. So here, let me fix my chair. It's one of the things that I want to do this year. It's on my list, is to upgrade my chair, because you can see the back. Like if I lean back, I'm too far back. So if I want to sit up properly, I don't have any back support. It's as far as I can bring it. So my daughter had back surgery when she was 12, and so her chair wore out. So for Christmas, I bought her a new ergonomic chair for back support, and it's amazing. So I emailed the company and said, when are you getting them in? They're out of stock until June. I said, please put me on the list to be notified when stock arrives, and they did. So I'm very excited. So by June, I'll have a new chair, and in the meantime, I'll deal with this one. Yes, pillow. You know what? Oh, it's in the bedroom. I took it out of my office too. I have a pillow that says, this girl was born lucky. Of course she was. So yeah, Leanne, she says I need an adjustable chair. Yeah, this is an adjustable chair, and that's as adjusted as it would get. It doesn't, this is as far straight as it comes anyway. So I'm happy that I did all my proper tech checks this time, and I was able to. So first, I'm going to go answer the questions that were mailed into me before I answer the others. Why isn't my email opening? So I'm gonna read these questions that were sent in, because one of the things that I've been getting is questions on TikTok, because I've been doing a lot of TikTok because I need to write about a chapter, a portion of the online, what did I call it, chapter? I think I changed it. Did I change the name? I think it's winning on social media. Yeah, how to win on social media. And then there's a section on how to win on Facebook, how to win on Twitter, how to win on Instagram. Now there's going to be a section called how to win on TikTok. And I have to figure it out. But this has probably been the longest learning curve for me from any social channel. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that chapter turns out. Okay, now why isn't Outlook opening? Why is my computer giving me problems? And then, okay, so let me see if I can answer some viewer questions while I'm waiting for my email. It's giving me trouble. I wish I was able to do more Instagram contests, but people don't like it when I tag them. Okay, here's my tip. Only have a handful of contest friends that you tag, and that's it. I enter 5 people. I'll tag 5 people. It's my standard. I have my little contest club, 5 people. It's all I tag. If I really want it, I have a couple more that I may tag. You really know if I want it. There's a couple of people that know when I tag them, ooh, she really wants this prize. Because I only tag them when I really want it, and I might tag 10. I have tagged 20 in the past when I've gone absolutely crazy. I'm like, I really, 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 really want this prize. Otherwise, 90% of the time, I tag 5 people, and that's it. And there are 5 people that are fully expecting to get tags from me, and vice versa. So I think the trick for you is to find those 5 to 10 people that you can always tag, and that's it. Tagging 50 people all the time, I would rather take the energy and the time of tagging those other people and putting it into entering better odds sweepstakes. That's what I would do with my time. I've talked to Tom Cavalli, who owns I Win Contests, and he runs an odds class, and he said it was the only one that he wasn't running this spring. And I said, are you kidding me? I've been telling everybody to take your odds class. So feel free to bug him and tell him to on social media and say, hey, Carolyn sent me, when's your odds class? And he'll probably host one. That's funny. Okay, let me try this again. Why isn't my Outlook opening? This is Murphy's Law, and I can't shut my computer off to make it work. Oh, this is fun. Okay, you know what? I'm going to read them off my phone. That's the end of that problem. Okay, now this is a completely different layout, so I have to go and find the email here. He sent in a bunch of great questions, and I actually emailed him back and said, here we go. This is from Steven, and he sent me in 4 questions. He's been contesting only for a year, and he's only won like one small prize, and he's getting so frustrated. Yes, I can understand that. Okay. He read my book and Helene's, and he liked how informative they were. Okay, so here's his first question. I use a 12-year-old computer that autofills my information, meaning when I type S for Steven, the entire contact information appears. Does this hinder my chances? No. What may hinder your chances is having an old computer that chuggles along. Mine is 7, and I'm starting to feel it, and I use it for work. And I bought a fairly robust computer because I knew I was using it for work. And another one of my goals this year is to replace this with another, basically the 2021 version of the computer that I'm on. So I think put a computer at the top of your contest bucket list to win, because having a faster system will probably help you. Using autofill doesn't hurt your chances. I use Robiform. I would not use Robiform on a 12-year-old computer. It might, hinder it and make it feel like you're walking through molasses. So I would look to that. Second, contest saying using a sweeper account will disqualify my entry. What is this, and how do I know if I'm using one? Okay, so it's a bit of a pet peeve of mine, because if sweepers are not entering the sweepstakes, who's entering? I did a blog post, I think it was last month, either early this month. With the pandemic, I have no sense of time. It was either last month or early this month. I did one on Sweepstakes Statistics. So go to my blog, my website, Contest Queen, and type in, using the magnifying glass, Sweepstakes Statistics, or go to CQ blog and kind of scroll down. There's a red image that I used that had Sweepstakes Statistics. And it shows you just how many people are entering sweepstakes. They need the sweepers to... They need the sweepers to enter, or they wouldn't have it. And I buy 99% of what's in my house, right? The only thing that I have on me that I've won is my Fitbit. I paid for my phone. I paid for the stands. I paid for the computer. Actually, I happen to win the camera that I'm doing this live stream on, but the light behind it, I bought. The stand holding that up, I bought, right? We purchase things from the companies that we like. And a lot of people say, oh, I found that, I found this great company because I entered their contest, didn't know they existed. So what companies mean is, say they go to you enter on Facebook and you win a contest on Facebook, they draw your name. They'll go and they'll look at your feed. If it's all sweepstakes, they tend not to like that, some marketers. My goal is to teach marketers that this is not the case. I may be climbing Mount Everest on this one, but I gotta try. Apparently I have an ad blocker, so does this reduce or eliminate my chances of winning? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have an ad. I have a pop-up blocker on my computer that I had to set to medium because a lot of contests have pop-ups. Again, I think that's going to be tied to getting a new system with the latest software. And it may help. You know what you could do? Maybe, do you have any friends? I know it's a pandemic. You can't just talk to anybody. Is there anybody in your bubble that has a computer that you can test entering the same sweepstakes on and see if it makes a difference? I'm curious. And should I be using my 5-year-old iPad tablet for entering these contests instead of an old computer? Yes and no. I personally am not a fan of entering on an iPad, but I know people that's all they use and they love it. So I think it's a matter of preference and your system style. What I tell people is don't necessarily do what I do because it's my preference. Do what you like. So if you like entering on an iPad and you prefer to sit in front of the TV with your iPad and just enter away while you're watching your favorite show, go for it. If you prefer to wake up first thing in the morning and get your nice cup of coffee and sit down at your computer while the house is quiet and enter your sweepstakes, that's what you should be doing. You have to make the hobby your own. And when you are having fun, that's when you're going to win. I just talked about Tom's odds class. We're gonna lobby Tom to hold his odds class this spring. We'll fill it. Because I think that's what you need. I think the problem that you're having is not so much your old computer or a sweeper account. I think you're not entering as smart as you can be. And that's why I think his odds class might be the key for you. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I think that would be the best thing. So let me go and answer some of these other questions that have come up. Well, because he had 4 questions and they were good. Okay, so I don't know. I saw another question posted, and I'm going to go back to the first question I had. So I'm going to ask My Kids Rock 1, if you can, in the comments, please post your Instagram handle in the comments, because I had some other people saying, what was their Instagram handle? We can tag them. So you've already made tagging buddies that you're not going to annoy. I love this community. Okay, who else has come here? Oh, there's Bill. Hi, Bill. Stay tuned because I've been a bit busy. I want to book a podcast with Bill, and so we're going to have a lot of fun on that. I'd love to learn how to get 1,000 followers on YouTube and TikTok so I can use links. Yes. Okay. It's content. I have figured that part out. So what happened with me on TikTok is I have actually, my first videos I'm getting better at them. So the more, I think it's practice. It's like anything in life. The more you practice, the better you get. So with TikTok, what I did was I watched a lot of other people. I scrolled through the For You page, and I got a sense of what people were posting and the different things. Okay, you are not going to find me doing one of those dances. I am like the most uncoordinated person. I want to try one of those lip sync ones, but I haven't had the courage to do it. And then I did want to do it before I got my hair cut. You know, the one that goes, hey girl, don't do it. I thought, oh, that's going to be fun. Do you think I could find the voice sync to do that? So I didn't do it. So what I did was the next time I saw it, I saved the sound in my favorites. So if you hear a song or see a verb, a sound that you want to use, or a video that you want to go back and refer to, save it to your favorites. That's one tip I have figured out on TikTok. The second thing is just keep posting content and different things. And then this month I had one just go crazy viral, and I went past 1,000. I just passed 2,500 today. So I'd like to see how big this can get, because I love teaching people how to win sweepstakes, and I have found a whole new audience to teach. Yay! So that makes me very happy. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of them are here today. Oh, Sharon says, help me run a contest. Yes, DM me and we'll talk. because I love holding sweepstakes. So we can sponsor one together. We can host it on my channel, your channel. I always give out prizes. Hello, I'm contest queen. And oh yeah, hair pinned back. It was thanks. It was a little bit, as my daughter would call it, when she was little and she would draw my hair like this, and I said, "What's that?" She goes, "Crazy mama hair." I'm like, "Yep, that's crazy mama hair." Anyway, I was like, okay, I'm done with this clip. Oh, okay. Carolyn, do you find Hypersweep slow to load? Maybe it's my computer. I bought your books this week. They are great. You know what? I haven't talked to Scott in a long time. I don't think he's updated his system in a long time. Here's what I want you to do. Go to a couple of the free sites to compare. Check out Sweepstakes Fanatics and sweepstakestoday.com and see if they work any better for you. If they're working better, Hypersweep is getting old because the site looks like it hasn't been updated. So I would try that. That will tell you it's your computer. If you find the other sites are the same, I'm going to give you the same advice I gave, was it Stephen? Yeah, I'll give you the same advice I gave Stephen. Put winning a computer or cash to win a computer or gift cards towards a computer your number one priority. So that's actually another tip. So what I want you to do is say you decide that you need to upgrade. What you want to make your priority, the first thing that you enter every day, is any contest that can get you to that goal. So Visa gift cards that you can use towards a new computer. Contests for computer stores or tech companies or the computer companies that are giving away laptops or gift cards to their businesses. Actual computer giveaways. So anything that has that type, I think Intel has them frequent. Anything you can find to get you towards your goal, those are what you're going to enter first. Because if that's all the time you have to enter today, then you are working towards your goal. Okay? The second thing is, oh my gosh, that idea just popped out of my head. Oh well, it'll come back to me. So you want to focus on the prizes you want to win first, and then everything else. It's going to make it easier for you when you are entering for what you really want to win. And then, oh yeah, I know what it was, concentric circles. So the next thing I always like to teach is concentric circles. Tom teaches this too. This is part of the odds. Look local first and then work your way out, because the people that are going to enter in your city are going to be less than the people that entered in your state or your province or your country or the world. Obviously, your odds of winning are better. Now, the pandemic really has hurt that, but it is slowly coming back. Okay? Because what I was really good at winning disappeared. So like 2019, George and I were out all the time. We were going to concerts. We went to the CNE. We went to all different types of games, hockey and baseball. And we were just tickets to everything. We were always on another date somewhere with tickets to something. It was so fun. So it made dating really inexpensive because the big ticket item, the concert tickets, was covered. So we just have a bite to eat. Sometimes we'd eat at the venue. We'd have a couple drinks. It was so fun. And it's all gone. All that's gone. Now it is slowly coming back. So I expect, to be going to things again soon. But hang on, I'm just going to I have my green tea tonight. I'm feeling a little bit like Robert Ohado. He's my client and he always does live streams and he always has something called ginger brew, which one of these days I'm going to make. Maybe I'll make it and then have it on my stream. I'm not a fan of ginger though, but it's so healthy for you. Okay. So Sharon wants to know how's my book cost. So I have a secret for you. If you buy one of my first editions, believe it or not, although this looks gray, it was supposed to be purple So my next book will be the proper purple. I have no idea what happened to the printers. And the blue one is American. So this is Canadian. So when I first started writing, I realized there was a difference in the hobby, in the resources, and in some of the features of the hobby between Canada and the US. And I didn't know enough to write one book. So I wrote the Canadian edition and then the American edition of You Can't Win If You Don't Enter. Okay. If you go to Amazon, the Kindle edition of each of these books is only 99 cents. And you don't need a Kindle. Did you know that I have the Kindle app on my phone? Like, look, I'll show you. Let me just turn down the screen. And I have the Kindle app. Whoops. And look at that. All my books are there. Right? Doesn't cost anything. It's free to download the Kindle app. And then you can go get books. And I get an email every day based on things that I've purchased, of suggestions that are books that are 99 cents. And then I really like self-help and self-improvement books. So I get the Hay House email. They sent it out a couple times a week, and they put books on sale all the time. I grab great books from them for $1.99. Fantastic. So you don't need a Kindle to grab my book for Kindle. The only reason I'm telling you to buy my oldest books first is you're going to get the bulk of the information, less the social media chapter. Then when my new book comes out, the Kindle will be 10 and the paperback will be 20. And I'm going to try, apparently I've been approved for beta for hardcover with Amazon. So I have no idea how much that's going to cost because it's based on their cost to print. So they actually tell me your book has to be between this range and this range based on the number of pages and the spine and all this stuff. So I don't know how much a hardback will be, but I'm going to try it for the first time. And so that's how much it's going to be. So I say, go get my 99 cent one until my new book comes out. And that way, because I don't want, unless you really, really want the social media chapter, and then it's only $10 on a Kindle. Right? Yes. So Leanne says, I do the same thing. If I want, I tag a lot. But see, a lot to me is not the same as a lot to other people. I see people tag like 100 people. First of all, I don't even think I could tag 100 people. Oh, see, Beverly says the odds class is very good. Yes, we must talk Tom into hosting it. Poor Tom, I'm sending him work. Which contests are better odds? Concentric circles. So when I enter a contest that's only open to my region, my odds of winning are better than if it's open to the whole province or the whole country. And so that's what you want to find. Like I said, for me, for what I was entering, all my best odds, a lot of them have disappeared. They are coming back. I think they are returning a little quicker in the United States because they've got their states that are really open. And so companies are kind of back in gear, but we haven't got to that state yet here in Canada. So ours are going to be a little bit slower. Well, yes. Tagging too many friends that don't play contests just ticks them off. Those friends do not understand our passion. And I call it the good crazies. We're the good crazies and they don't understand us. So it's good to have a circle of friends that you can tag. And also the other reason I don't like to tag too many is I don't want to go to Instagram jail. So many of my friends last sweepstakes season, so between December 1st and December 31st, I call it sweepstakes season because every company seems to host an advent calendar sweepstakes. So, 12 days of Christmas, 24 days of Christmas, December giveaways. And they're giving something away every day on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Tag your friends, share this, retweet that. It's insane. And so many of my friends last December were saying, oh my God, I'm in Instagram jail. Oh my God, I'm in Instagram jail. It was crazy. So I never went to Instagram jail because I would only tag 5 people. And so I never had a problem. And to be honest, I don't remember if I won anything. Oh, good on you, Mary Ellen. I'll contact Tom and tell him to hold an odds class. Poor Tom. So funny. Yeah, so Kathy's the same. So just keep posting. If you're commenting, comment it, post your Instagram handle in the comments and others can see you. And you guys can just start tagging back and forth. Okay, let's see. Does Robiform give away subscriptions or discount for a current customer? No. I've talked to him about that, but honestly, for the fee, to me, it's investing in your hobby. It's like buying a boat. If you skied as a hobby, you'd be spending a lot of money on skis and lift tickets and snow pants and poles and things. If you collect stamps, you're out buying the rare stamps. Every hobby has an expense. If you're a potter, you got the wheel, you got the clay, you got the kiln, you got the glazes, every hobby has expenses. I think ours is one of the cheapest hobbies around. Invest in the best computer you can possibly afford, the speediest internet service you can afford, in the tools like Robiform to run your hobby. To me, it's no different than in the old days where people used to have to buy envelopes, stamps, 3x5s, pens, markers, whatnot. To me, it's kind of the new stamp. People used to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month on stamps. So, yes, good tip. This is Bill. This is his you can go follow him on Facebook. I'm pretty sure he's happy to be tagged. A good day to enter is the end of the month, and a lot of them end on the 31st. So there's a lot of sweepstakes that end at the end of the month. Some people call the end of the month delete day because they delete. So one of the things that I teach in my classes is how to organize. It's actually in my book too, is how to organize everything in date order. So the ones that end the soonest are at the top, and then of course then you're deleting them. I think I missed a question here. Yeah, I like Mr. Sweepy. I like Mr. Sweepy too. Mr. Sweepy's actually, his real name is Craig McDaniel. I haven't talked to him about the new book yet. I got to make sure I've got his updated. That's okay. Synchronicity. I was thinking about that today. How of my newsletter going out on the 1st. I have, why don't we do it after Easter? Let me look at the calendar. I'm going to pick a date. And I host it in my Good Vibration Sweepstakes Club. So let's do another 10-day manifestation challenge. There you go. There you go. See? That is so funny. I was thinking about that today. See, how about entering in different devices and not just sticking to one? I do that. I enter most on my computer, and I enter most of my social sweepstakes on my phone. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I haven't found any TikTok ones yet for Canada, but I will. I enter those all on my phone. And I prefer it because then sometimes I can sit. Oh, Bill says I enter all mine on my phone too. And, I use my phone to enter contests. Is the Easter contest at 3 a.m. and won. Damn. I've been entering in the middle of the night too, and I didn't win. I have not won the Reese's one yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do that. If I get up in the middle of the night to go to the washroom, I take my phone and I enter, and sometimes I win. I'll come into my office and enter, and then see if I win anything. Oh, that's a good idea, Bill. He could just try out a computer at his local library and see if their computers are faster. And Sharon says she barely uses her computer, so she's probably always on her iPad. Oh, no, she uses her phone. So there we go. And back to this, we attract our vibration. Yep. So it's a coincidence. Yeah. So Ava was saying the blog has 30% discount if you buy through my link. The problem is that's only for, unfortunately, for new subscribers. After that, it is full pop, but it is really worth the money. Oh, look, everybody's posting their Instagram, so everyone can start trading with each other. Oh yeah, the talking queen, not the dancing queen. I do want to start doing some more fun stuff. So I've been told the secret to being a content creator on TikTok. So this doesn't apply to you if you're an entrant. Oh, I've noticed a lot of people do not like to make their TikTok accounts public. However, just like Instagram, I know this because I do drawings on Instagram for clients. If your account is not public, we can't see your entries. They don't show up. So if you're going to be on TikTok or Instagram, you have to have a public account. If you don't want your friends and family to see, make 2 accounts. Make, let's use Bill as an example, the Bill Sweepstakes account where he enters sweepstakes and has fun with it and whatever, and tags all his friends. And then he has his Bill Friends and Family account where he posts pictures of his dog and his last barbecue and him and his mom on Mother's Day or whatever, like the family pictures that you're not going to be bugging everybody. You're not tagging people. You're not entering. You can have more than one Instagram account. I do. Mind you, both of mine are for work. One is Idea Majesty, one's Contest Queen, but you can have more than one account. So you can post different things on different channels or on different accounts. Leanne says she's learning how to do transitions on TikTok. Yeah, there's some people that are crazy good at transitions. And I tell people that, find the TikTok teachers. There's a lot of them. There's some that are ridiculously good, and just learn. Oh, how do I avoid getting impersonated? Spammers just copied my account and followed all my followers. Oh my God. Okay, which channel? So first of all, I don't know if you can avoid it. My client just got that with his business account. He had, and people knew it was fake because I managed his Facebook groups. So everyone's starting to say, hey, Robert is sending me messages offering a free consultation or DM me for a consultation. I have space. He was live on Facebook. He was doing a Facebook like he uses StreamYard because I told him to. He was live on social because he does YouTube and Facebook. At the time, this spammer was reaching out to everybody, so everybody knew it was fake because he was on the air, so he clearly wasn't sending out messages. And they were spamming all of his followers. So I have yet to do some research on that. But the problem has been, and I've noticed this with sweepstakes right away, as soon as Facebook changed their feed sometime last year, instantly I saw the spammers. The first contest I saw it on was Myers. I did a video on that. And what the spammers did was they started a person. This is so sneaky. They started a person account. They copied all of Myers' information. You'll notice when you see the spam accounts, they're always a little bit off. And I see this all the time on Instagram, that this account just followed me and that account just followed me. And it's like Hilton Hotel or, Myers Canada with 2 underlines beside it. No verification check. It's a personal account. And then they say, oh, you won our sweepstakes. Click here to claim your prize. And of course, they're going to ask you for credit card information. Fake, 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 fake. Yeah, I haven't heard of the personal accounts being hacked like the business accounts. So of course, maybe that's a new scam. I'm not sure how to avoid it. Maybe just keep changing your picture frequently, your password. We're going to have to do some investigation on that. I'm sorry that happened to you, Sharon. Oh, that so sucks. Yes, local radio contests are great for getting to your goal. Local radio contests have usually several ways of entering. The first one is, hey, 9th caller through, 25th caller through, whatever. The second one is what's been happening in our area is you listen at a certain time, they give you a keyword, you text it in. Then they call somebody back and they're in a draw to win, or they call it a name and then you call back in 10 minutes and you win money. So one radio station just finished the birthday wheel where they'd spin. If you were in that month, you text in, then they'd call somebody back and then they spin. If you automatically win $500. If you spin again and it hits your birthday, you win 5,000. Now they've just switched to one where they call your name. You have to phone back in 5 minutes and you get to play the beat the bank. So then they open the first vault and it gives you a number and you're like, do I stop? Do I go? That's always nerve-wracking. I've never been called for it, but my name's in. So those are local. Then the radio stations go through their website and see if they have online sweepstakes, because a lot of them have online to complement their on radio. Ginger, just take the gin. The rest can have the gur. That's funny. Yeah, see? Denise, I have the best of luck with local contest. Again, concentric circles. Do you think the spam accounts will deter marketers from contests? Maybe. I've seen now in rules, and I feel sorry for the sponsors. Ugh. As a marketer, it just breaks my heart. All these sponsors, I've seen so many times on their Instagram accounts and even in their rules. We do not contact you directly like this. We tag you in the contest. The other clue is they're contacting you before the end of the contest date, and these companies are having to tell people that they're not doing it. I don't know if it'll 100% kill it off because, I talked to an agency this week and I'm getting them a proposal for a sweepstakes. So, I don't know if this has been talked about, but do you need to post TikToks if you join TikTok? Well, yeah, if it's TikTok contest. So far, the two kinds of contests I've seen on TikTok are one where you create a video and use the company's hashtag. And the other one is just like Instagram. You like the post and you comment. So I've already done one of the comment ones. It's actually on my feed. I don't know when it ends. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it might have been yesterday. But let me look. Let me see when hers ends. And she, so if you follow me on TikTok and I find a good contest, I'm going to duet it. That means that I'm on the screen with her. So let me go to my page. Let me find the duet. She gives it away. So let me go to her page. And she ends. Oh, she doesn't say it. She didn't put it in her thing. I know that people aren't putting a lot of stuff. I put a whole bunch of rules and stuff in my first TikTok giveaway, and then what happened was TikTok actually took it down, saying I was fishing, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not fishing." Oh, here are the rules and regs. You got to follow her. You got to like her video. You got to leave a comment. And she was sponsored. Oh yeah, it finished Sunday. So I'm pretty sure that I would have heard if I won, so I didn't win. But yeah, just go through my feed and find out who, not true on Robiform. So have they changed their policy? Because, they didn't before, and they haven't talked to me. But I'm still trying to get a hold of them to talk to them about my book. They have not replied yet. Hang on. I went all the way to the bottom of the comments. So let's see. Where did I leave? Oh, yes, I currently have the free so wondering what extras you get with the paid one. Um, I have hundreds of passwords saved, which I couldn't run my business or any of my life without it. How many times do you go digging for a password? Just for that, it's worth it. Then I use it for all my contests, organizing all my contests. And then I use it for, I use it for organizing all my contests, all my passwords, and then I use it for also, they have a safe notes feature. So when I traveled, I kept important information in there because it's encrypted. And so if something happened, I could access it on my phone. And so, for example, you know, if I lost my wallet, I had the phone numbers for all the credit card companies in there. Because usually you have your phone on you versus the purse, so stuff like that. And then you can auto enter, like you can open up all the tabs. So you can highlight a bunch of tabs or links that you want to open, and it'll just multi-open them all at once. It's a huge time saver. Like when I first got Robiform, it literally cut my contest time in half. And I personally can't imagine entering without it. I can't. So let's see, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, pens you enjoy writing with. Did you see my TikTok that I bought more pens at the dollar store? I have 4. You can probably see them. Look at my desk. I have 4 huge jars of pens, markers, glitter, gel. Sharpies. I love them. I use them for signing my books. I use them for, yeah. I'm with you, Brenda. I know. I did a TikTok on it. I came home with 3 more packs. I'm like, I do not need more. That's so funny. A hobby costs you money and business makes you money. Well, this hobby doesn't, it could make you money. Oh, there you go. If you share your referral, it gives them 6 months extra on the first year, and the person who refers you gets an extra 6 months. Thanks, Lori, for that. I know that my discount, people get a discount. If you go to my homepage, they've given my followers 30% off plus. So I'm not sure how that would work on a renewal. Ooh, I love instant wins. I won a Mountain Dew beanie cap today, an instant win. It's only open in some states. Fun. I love little instants. You know, I wear my Monster beanie cap, and I have my Doritos beanie cap, and I have, oh, there you go. Lori says hers is on her Facebook page, and you can also look for the discount code from Robiform anywhere. So yeah, I have that discount. Yeah, there's so many fake accounts. It's really hard. Yeah, 1 letter off, or they add a number or something. There's a special place in double HE hockey sticks for hackers. Yes. It is karma. No, you don't have to post any videos on TikTok. You can just have accounts to view videos. True, but if the contest asks you to create a video, you have to post one. It depends on the type of TikTok. It's no different than an Instagram sweepstakes. It says post a picture of your favorite dessert and tag us, right? You have to create something and then post it. To me, that's not any different. It's just that people, I think, are a little more intimidated doing videos than photos. Yes, be sure to check the spelling and verify the account by searching the name. Oh, I hate texting in because I was great at dialing even with arthritic hands. Oh, I'm so sorry, Colleen. Yeah, I guess the texting in is hard. Radio stations talk terrible about their contesters. I know they do, and it's so disrespectful. Not all of them, but some. I remember I was in, where did we go? I think it was in Phoenix, Arizona, and I got onto the radio station there when we went to in 2006, we went to Phoenix, and I got myself on the radio. And the first thing they said is, "Oh, prize pigs." And I was like, "Oh, we're not prize pigs. Stop hating on the sweepers." Rafflecopter wrote a great post a few years ago called "Stop Hating on the Sweepers." And I actually used to have a link to a study, a PDF done by like Marden Kane or something, that showed the dollar value increase of sweepstakers. Like if you held a contest and you had sweepers enter, the return, the dollar value return in sales was crazy high. And I was like, there you go. What else do we have? Oh, all I saw was angry. I thought you got angry. No, you won from Angry Brew Coffee for commenting on Facebook. Excellent. Yeah, nothing. I taught my daughter. Okay. Oh, this is going to cover my face, but I'm going to put up her comment. The difference between paid and non-paid. Free is for computer only. Paid is for mobile or phone. For the paid version, you can sync between devices. If you save a login on your computer, it will transfer it to your mobile device or tablet. If you save a login on the mobile device, it will transfer it to your laptop or desktop. Thanks, Lori. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to have you come on here with me, and we're going to, I was going to say duet it, but that's a TikTok term. We're going to live stream together. It'll be fun. Oh, yes, I remembered this. It did not work so well on my phone. So you can try it on your phone. It might work. I think it might depend on the phone. Welcome to technology. There's Duet Later for Android and Shortcuts for iPhone. I have an Android and it wasn't happy with my Android. However, I do have a different phone and I haven't tried it on the new phone, but unfortunately, where I live, we don't have very many Tocks sweepstakes. Okay, so that's the questions I have for now. Oh, here we go. What is Absordios? I want to give away an Instagram and she sent a code. That's mysterious. You can DM it to me or email it to me, like the comment, and then we can see what it is. See, there you go. I've entered an Instagram contest and I get their imposter wanting me to follow them back. This happens a lot. Yeah, if you're already following them, hello, to enter the contest. Oh, how do you make a TikTok duet? Okay, I can show you. So, I'm so happy I got my stand today. Okay, if you go to TikTok, oops, it kicks into the thing. Okay, so let me just go to my, okay, so go to home and see, let me say, he's not, okay, so if I tap on, okay, you see there's a little share thing there. So I tap on that and then you get this list. Oh, it's so hard to see. Okay, maybe it'll kick in. See, the problem is my light. Let me see if I can dim the screen. Okay, that's better. Okay, now you get this list down here. Okay, the first one's report, then it's not interested. Save video, use this effect. Then you have duet, stitch, add to favorites, live photo, or share as a GIF. Okay, so duet is when I do half and half, and stitch is when I take a little piece at the beginning and then post it after. So for example, I've seen other people do this. They say, one popular one is, tell me about the time you met a celebrity and didn't know they're famous until afterwards. And then they leave a pause and then they answer, I'll go first, or I'll tell you my story. And then what that allows you to do is stitch the first part to your video. So one I did was, what was the first trip you ever won? And then I left it, and then I said, and I'll go first. And then I talked about the very first trip I won with my mom back in 1990. So I talk about that. So if you're on TikTok and you want to stitch it, you click on that video and then you hit stitch and then you find the bit at the beginning. And then so when people come to your channel, they'll see me talking first. It'll say, what was the first trip you ever won? And then you come in and you say, the first trip I ever won was a trip to Disney World for my family or whatever it is, right? So that's how you stitch it. Duetting means that they talk the whole time and so it's like two of you on the screen together. And it's short and it's smaller, right? It shrinks the video because they're long to fit the phone, right? They're long to fit the phone. So to get two people side by side, they shrink them. So they become little in your, let me just see if I'm going to turn down the volume on my phone so it won't talk so much. Let me see if I can, so I'll show you on my Duet one. So if you look, you see the one I duetted, you see how we're much smaller? So it gives me room to react. So then I'm making little faces and reacting to what she says. And then I put in some types and things. I play around with different things on there. See, and she's doing her thing and I'm reacting to it. So that's what you can do with that. So you usually don't talk. A lot of times people are using it to do a singing thing. Some people are so creative. One of the things my daughter wants to do with me is we're going to do some of the cooking ones. Okay, sorry. Did I answer Stitch versus Duet? I hope I did. Oh, Bill won another instant win from Circle K. A big bag of trail mix. You know what? I haven't done one of the ones today. While we're talking, you know what? I haven't been to Tim Hortons today. See, now if I was smart and I had this portable, I could walk over to the coffee shop and we could go. So I'm going to pick some chips. Let's see if I win anything. Nope, $1 off. And you know what? I can't get them to print. I can't, for the life of me, I can't get any of the coupons to print. Oh, I didn't do the, let's try the Reese's one. I haven't done it today. No, I'm not a winner. Wouldn't it be funny if I won live? Okay, so I think that's, do we have any other questions? Oh, yeah, I did talk about my giveaways. So I think, if I remember my, let me just confirm. I think I just said my How to Win Cash Cars, Trips, and More book I was giving away. But on my last chat, I had a hiccup with the live stream. So I said, well, I deleted it. And, oh, I didn't think Circle K's in Ontario. No, I think that's the US one. We're going to have another one soon. They're holding them all the time. Hang on, I just want to find just to confirm the pricing. So I think I said I'm only giving away, why am I getting this? Okay. I should be seeing myself stream. So I have to type these in. When I do StreamYard, I type it in like a week ago. And then links as promised. Oh, yeah. So I did say I'd only give away one book. But I did another giveaway on the page. So I'm going to go and change the rules to winner's choice. So I have two of these notebooks. So one I can give away are here. And then the winner will get their choice of book. How's that? Any book you want. And I'll just change it to winner's choice. Same as the other post I have. So if you have commented here, you're in for this one. If you go back to the other one, you can enter for tonight. So you have two chances to win. Yeah, so Bill says the current Circle K one is the US. I think there's one going on a Circle K West. If someone could look that up for me. Reese's, if someone can post the Reese's one. The Reese's one's in Canada. So how can we enter? Okay, so you're already entered in the live stream one. and you're on Facebook. So I'm only drawing from the Facebook one. If you're on YouTube, you will notice that the comments say, if you want to be in two-way, go to Facebook, because I'm only going to draw from one channel. And then, no, there is a West one. Yeah, so that's what I thought. There is a West one, not an East one. And, oh, and in the States, there's also a holiday gas station contest. Yeah, there's so many. I think if you go to different websites and you type in the word instant, or some websites have the search option for instant giveaways. You can do that one. Oh yeah, so there's the Gotta Have Lace. Thank you, Sandy, for posting that for me. And Cynthia posted this one. So just go in the comments below and you can, on Facebook, and you can find them, because that way they're clickable. They're not clickable in my screen. And so if someone could just dig up the last one is for the Reese. I know somebody had, so does anybody have, did I miss any other win? Hey, my grandson went magnetic fishing and caught a horseshoe. Oh yeah, I've seen that on TikTok. There's videos of everything. I'm struggling to get the coupon to print. Suggestions? No, because I couldn't get it to print either. So the only thing we can do is message the sponsor and say, hello, we can't print any of these. Oh, thank you. Freestyling to win is the Circle K for the West. Thank you so much, Leanne. Okay, I'm going to wait for the last one for the Reese. I'm wondering if I can... see if I can find it. Okay, I think I found it. Let me see if I found it. Okay, here's the URL. It's a bit.ly link. And I'll post it. Let me see if this works. Okay, so we both have done 2 of them. So Cynthia said it's this one, and I said it's that one. One of them's got to work. There you go, right? That's funny. Okay. Oh, and Periscope didn't get my comment. It decided, so I couldn't put the comment on Twitter. It decided it was spam. That's awesome. So if the people I'm watching on Twitter want the links, go to Facebook. Really, Twitter? Come on. Anyway, I think that's good. We're at 1 hour. I'm feeling talked out. Oh, the other thing, I totally forgot. Whoever wins the book is getting one of these. Sticker Mule had a sale. So I had my daughter, who's in art university, create this I'm Lucky sticker. I have 50 of them. Well, 49, because I kept one for me. So the lucky winner gets one of these, put in their book, and then they can stick it anywhere they want. How fun is that? Love it. Anyway, let's see, what else have I got going on? Tomorrow, we've got, there's something going on the 1st. Anyway, go look at my calendar, because I can't remember right now. Something happened during the pandemic. I have lost all track of time. And if it's not in my calendar, it doesn't exist. So thanks. Thanks, Bill. Oh, I'll go find you, Cher. Cheers for Cher. Awesome. Yeah, right? Love the sticker. How fun. Yeah, and the other thing I'm doing, I might order more when I launch the book. I'm going to be doing T-shirts. I win lots of crap, and crap stands for consistently receiving awesome prizes. My webmaster's got to design it. It's going to be so fun. Kind of part of me wants to make them poop brown with but I'm going to give people options. Anyway, good night. And just go to my Contest Queen events calendar and everything's posted there. Because I finally updated for the next three, I can count, the next 3 months. Bye.